was the aggressor. Well, not really the aggressor. He was landing some shots. Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo came out victorious. As of right now, I think Billy Joe Saunders, he's getting treated, you know. He broke his orbital bone. Canelo landed some bombs, dude. Landing with a right uppercut. I think this was the 7th, 8th round. And landed some big body shots. And he didn't come out, you know. He quit on the stool, you know. At the end of the day, you know, he just like Margarito, just like Kell Brook, he could have came out, but I think he would have did more damage than anything. And you know, and Billy Joe's been in some wars and shit like that, so he knows. A fighter knows, you know, if it doesn't feel right. But at the end of the day, as soon as he landed that right uppercut bomb, you can see the swelling and the bruising just came up, and his eye was just not right, bro. It wasn't right at all. But round for round, I would say Billy Joe Saunders kept his distance. He was doing a lot of feinting, kept his hands down, but he kept his hands down, but kept his range far from Canelo even reaching him. Canelo kept that high guard, trying to cut the ring off. Anytime Billy Joe's backs touched the rope, that's when Canelo exploded and landed some big bombs. I think Billy Joe was trying to be the busier fighter as far as the jab. That's why he got the 22-foot ring. And, you know, it was expected. But like Canelo said, you know, I was waiting the 7th, 8th round before I broke him down, figured him out. And by the time that happened, you know, I'm going to land some bombs, you know. What's the fight to be had? Like Eddie Hearn was saying, it was going to be Caleb Plant. So, is that fight going to happen? I don't know. He's trying to unify. He's trying to compete to be the undisputed champ in the division. But you have Boo Boo Andres right there. He's out there in the crowd. But Boo Boo definitely doesn't want no smoke with Canelo. I think Boo Boo should fight Saunders. But Saunders, if that article, you know, he's never going to be the same. Ask Kell Brook, ask Margarito. You know, I remember that Margarito versus Manny Pacquiao fight. You know, Margarito just kept pressing. Margarito was fucking, like, he's a warrior, bro. But Manny Pacquiao was looking at the referee like, bro, like, are you going to stop the fight? He felt bad, you know? And then the referee ended up stopping the fight when Triple G and Kell Brook were going at it, you know? But Kell Brook was never the same. After that, that's when Earl Spence came in, did his thing. A lot of people thought that that Kell Brook Triple G fight took a lot away from him. I'm just watching the fight right now. Just the rest of the commentation or whatever, commentators. I had Canelo win that fight. You know, some commentators sitting there saying that they had Billy Joe winning the fight. Come on, man. This whole card was shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. All right, Billy Joe's actually going in the back of the ambulance right now. I tell you what, though, Tyson Fury's not there singing, screaming, doing all that crazy shit. And you know what, at the end of the day, man, like, you know, it's boxing. So I do respect the fighters getting in the squirrel circle. But at the end of the day, bro, if you talk mad shit, I know you were selling the fight, but you and Tyson Fury, But that's the difference, though. Billy Joe Saunders thinking he's Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury can talk all the shit he wants. I like Tyson Fury. I fuck with Tyson Fury. I like the way he talks shit because you know what? He backs it up. And Tyson Fury, talk all that shit you want, man. And I know that you're gonna beat the brakes out of Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is gonna be on a boxing clinic. You think Anthony Joshua had issues with fucking Andy Ruiz? Hi, papa. I tell you what, Anthony Joshua had problems with Parker. Parker put on a little boxing clinic against Anthony Joshua. But against Fury, as long as it's the Fury that got ready for Wilder, as long as it's that Fury, the Fury that puts his hand there, you know,
we talked
and
about
just
the fact that 168 is the division that he wants to become undisputed in. He obviously owns the lion's share of that division.
Roy Jones doing his thing. But anyways, guys, this is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. What's next for Canelo Alvarez? I don't know, man. Right now, Caleb Plant would be the.
Caleb Plant is a great guy, great fighter. young up-and-coming guy. Doesn't have the experience that Canelo has.
I don't know. I don't think Kalen Plann's gonna take that fight.
So what he needs to do,
I wouldn't take that fight if I was Kalen Plan either.
see, I think he's southpaw too.
Just let it be. Let him go back down to and fight Triple G. Unless it's anyways, guys, this is Kenneth, SBM Boxing. For request, subscribe. It is Mother Day. I gotta. It's 12:30 right now. I gotta take my ass to bed. Have a good one.